So, hey, today I'd like to welcome my good friend Eric Vale. We have been through quite a bit together, starting off with the bizarro Zonacon that happened in Orlando many, many eons ago that we made it through alive together for. And I've since followed his career, and he does a whole bunch of amazing stuff. So I wanted to get him on the channel to talk to everybody and introduce him to people who don't know him, and to catch up people for people who do. So, how's it going, man?
Good talking to you. Thanks for having me.
What's the show that keeps you the busiest?
Well, Dragon Ball still, I'm not actively working on a Dragon Ball property, but it's the thing that has historically kept me the busiest and the thing that keeps me busiest still because, they still do video games from time to time and I come in and perform on the games.
Oh, okay.
And then, of course, there was Dragon Ball Super and whatever is going to be coming after this. I assume there's going to be something. I'm not sure. But the thing that takes the most time usually was One Piece. We haven't done that in a while, but just One Piece just is an effort machine. It just requires so much to get it done.
Gotcha. Why is that?
Because, well, for my character, there's a lot of everything he does is super high energy. So it's a lot of effort, a lot of breath, a lot of energy. It's exhausting. But the One Piece episodes are bad. They're difficult to record on the studio and the director because you can have, like, no kidding, you can have 300 small bit parts in an episode of One Piece. And that's not a joke. We've had those counts before. Wow. And then you don't know, of all of those one line, nothing-ish kind of characters, a background character, you're not sure which one of them is going to come back as a hero or a bad guy in like 3 seasons, And that's happened a lot where they're like, oh crap, we got to get that one dude who played, Man 27F back 3 seasons ago. He's now the bad guy and we got to get him back. So it's a big challenge for people to get that done.
That's crazy. And you said you were also doing commercials, or are you talking about like TV, radio, or something? Commercials?
Yeah. I'm still doing stuff. I do a lot of stuff for Fox Sports Southwest, a lot of their game lead-ins and stuff like that. And also I work with the Dallas Stars. I've been with that organization for a long time now. And in fact, I recorded some of their stuff earlier today. Oh, wow. So I do that. And then, whatever pops up, any jobs that pop up along the way, I record here. A lot of commercials. I enjoy commercials because it doesn't require a terrific investment of your time. You can show up, do the job really well, and then if they have you back, that's a happy thing.
What's one of the weird? Have you got any like weird commercials or weird requests for commercials or something, or things that were really difficult, you found difficult to do after you took it, or?
No, not really. I mean, a lot of the commercial work that I've done is just, banter commercials where, you get 2 people talking, or a lot of spokesperson type commercials. I worked with Dave & Buster's for a long time doing their TV and radio, but that kind of shut down at the beginning of the pandemic because they had to shut down. So I haven't been back doing commercials with them, but that was always a lot of fun. As people don't ask me to do a whole lot of weird stuff. I am surprised that so much of my work ends up being in sports, like Dallas Stars, Fox Sports Southwest.
I would have never expected that.
No, me neither. And even a lot of the commercials that I've done have been for sports or sports type products. And I'm not a sports guy. I don't watch football. I don't know stats. I don't know any of that sort of stuff. I watch movies, and TV, and play video games. And so it's really weird that, to me, that's how that would end up working out.
Yeah. Where's your go-to place you like? Your zen?
And the place we like to go to the most is Galveston, Texas.
Really?
we can drive there. It's pretty. Seafood is amazing, and there's a beach house that we rent down there, and we try to get down there once a year. Our daughter loves the ocean. We all do too, and so we just basically hang out in the beach house, and then walk down the steps and go to the beach, and then walk back up the steps into the beach house, and just do that all the time.
Simple and awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
So one last thing, I guess, is there a place where our viewers and stuff can go and find you online to keep up with your projects and all of your
Yeah, for sure. You can find me on Twitter at Eric Vale. My website is therealericvale.com, and through both of those places, you can find me in a whole lot of other places. But I don't do a whole lot of social media. Just really, Twitter is kind of the
So
home.
you have a podcast, is that right?
No, I have a comedy troupe.
Comedy
troupe. So you can find all the links to the comedy troupe stuff there as well.
Gotcha.
That's one thing that actually, weirdly enough, has managed to get more attention during the pandemic. Like we're a sketch comedy troupe, and we would usually perform at local venues around town wherever we could, but we would have maybe like 4 big shows a year, like one a quarter, right? And we would perform this venue up the street and do in-person stand-up. We'd have stand-up comedy open the show, then we would perform all of our sketches, and just try to make it as fun for people as possible. And then of course we got shut down. Well, when we shut down, it was like, luckily my wife's in the comedy troupe with me, so that puts 2 members of my comedy troupe in this one house. So we started coming up with ideas about like how can we shoot something just here or remotely, and we cobbled together a bunch of stuff and have a bunch of videos now that you can all find through the links. Just go onto those links, you'll be able to find the link to the comedy troupe in there. It's the Folding Chairs, and it's Folding Chairs Comedy on Facebook, and it's Folding C on Twitter.
That's so awesome. Congratulations on that. I'm glad that's going good. I'm glad something going good. So
yeah, it's really been a lot of fun.
Cool. Well, we'll link it all at the end of the video, and of course I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me and hang out with us, and I hope
Anytime.
you're out there in Texas. So.
Thanks, dude.